Hi guys, my name's Sally with OwlCrate Jr. and I'm here to do our April unboxing. The theme this month was written in the stars and I had so much fun putting it together, so let's dive inside. So the first item, as always in our boxes, is our monthly postcard. Our friend James designed this one, and as soon as I told him the theme for this month, he was just like, got it, and ran away with it and came up with this awesome astronaut kitty tethered by a yarn ball to her spaceship, and she's painting constellations in the sky, and I love this one so much. I think he knocked it out of the park. Thank you so much, James. And then on the other side, we get to see the inside of the spaceship console and a little description of all the things inside the box. So I won't tell you what's on there quite yet. I'll show you as we unpack. So the first item in our box, digging right in, is this fancy star pen. It says written in the stars right on it, and one of our amazing Instagram reps pointed out that it totally doubles as a magic wand, which hadn't even occurred to me, and now it's all I can think about, and I just can't wait to start writing with my fancy wand star pen. Next up, we have the item that we did a little sneak peek of on Instagram, is the Lenticular Notebook by this awesome company called Mud Puppy. I was obsessed with these as a kid, where you actually move it and the item shifts from just seeing stars to actually seeing the constellations appear. So neat. And then inside, just blank pages for all your beautiful sketches, and the corners of the pages all have little sketches of different constellations as well. I adore this notebook. Next up, we have a Explore the Stars Pocket Star Finder. This is so neat. I actually didn't know that these existed before we found them to put in this box, but what you do, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, unfortunately for our subscribers in Australia or New Zealand, I'm not quite sure how this will work for you. You may have to somehow reverse it. So what you do with this is you find whatever month you're in. So we are currently in April, right here, 24th. And then you line up the time of day. So let's say it's noon right now, the date and the time, and then whatever is in this circle is what is in the sky above you. So you can learn all your constellations and actually place them in the sky. And I just think that that is the coolest thing. And then you can record them in your constellation notebook. It's perfect. Next up, we have our monthly pin. So James created this one to look a little bit like NASA, but it still says OwlCrate Jr. right across there, and it's a perfect badge of honor to wear for any budding astronomers out there. And finally, before we get to the book, we have this absolutely adorable zipper pull. This was designed by the same lady who does our sneak peek postcards, Anusha, and it is just the sweetest, cutest little universe you've ever seen, full of happy planets and stars. Love it. And finally, we've got our book, A Star Thief by Lindsay Becker. So the main character of The Star Thief is named Honorine, and she's the maid in this grand estate of an old explorer. And I'm just going to read you the inside cover to give you a little bit of an overview of the book, and then I'll tell you why I chose it. So Honorine's life as a maid in the Vidalia mansion is rather dull, dusting treasures from faraway places and daydreaming in front of maps of the world. But everything changes when she catches two brutish sailors ransacking Lord Vidalia's study, and then follows a mysterious girl with wings out into the night. Suddenly, Honorine is whisked into the middle of a battle between the crew of a spectacular steamship and a band of mythical constellations. The stars in the sky have come to life to defend themselves against those who want to harness their powers, and Honorine is their only hope. But can a spirited young girl bring both sides of a larger-than-life fight together before they unleash an evil power even older than the stars? It's such a fun adventure. As it says, the stars truly come to life. The constellations are these mythical beasts that she actually gets to travel on this ship with. The ship itself, both of them on the science team and the magic team, the ships are the stuff of dreams. One is literally a floating forest made of trees and jungle and just the earth that floats through the sky, and the other one is sort of a steampunk, science-based, lots of, whirring brass machines and tubes and things. And Honorine manages to hop between the two ships, and so she gets to know both sides and figure out why they're both fighting for what they're fighting for. And oh, it was just such a fun, neat adventure, and I really, really enjoyed it. So along with the book, we have a Starthief bookmark with a little note from Honorine on the back. We have a Happy Stargazing signed bookplate from Lindsay Becker that you can put on your cover page. And we have a special letter from Lindsay Becker, which is exclusive to our box. And the first line is, "I'm so, so, so excited to share this book with you," which is just exactly how I feel as well. So thank you, Lindsay, so much for taking the time to do this. Happy stargazing to you as well. And then on the back of the letter, we have this gorgeous cover art right from the cover of the book. So as always, the final thing in our box is a theme reveal for the next month, designed by our fantastic illustrator, Anusha Saeed. Next month is On the Case. I've got these two little sleuths tracking down the footprints. And then on the back, it gives you a little bit of an idea about what the next month's book will be. So it says, "Calling all detectives, sleuths, and spies, get ready for the case of a lifetime." I really enjoyed next month's book. It was very funny and very thrilling, and I hope you are going to enjoy it as well. So that was our April Written in the Stars box. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the book, I'd love to hear your favorite part or your favorite item from the box in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Happy reading, and thanks for being awesome. Bye!